Huh.
I don't know.
It's pretty good. I liked it a lot growing up.
There are 13 locations in
better known
South
for their
Korea.
chip.
Anyway, I have a hub open, Jordan.
Oh,
In
So I-
Splatoon.
that's it with the. So that's with the grills.
Yes, Bear Grylls.
Grisco. Yeah, Grisco. That's it.
Yeah, I killed Bear
We're
Grylls.
going to Grisco Academy.
I have to restart my software.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like, part of the reason the Disney villains are great is because they're, to be very crude about it, gay.
Yeah, I was gonna say gay coded.
Well,
to,
yeah.
to
Yes.
hell.
Yeah, and like Scar's kind of a
He's
feet
one
gay.
of them.
They're not. He's not as like flamboyant.
Yeah.
And so I think he's kind of gets lost in it. Whereas like Ursula and
Where the
Jafar,
fuck
to a
map is
certain
this? Oh, it's this one.
It's-
Okay.
Yeah, it's this one.
updating software is 0%. Why is it paused?
Oh, it's one of these guys. What do we gotta do again? Shoot him? No. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Do we have to shoot the guys in the game?
Generally, yes. Where's the fucking basket?
Up in the original zone.
Up where they walk.
I'm very confused because I think I started with like the regular splatter shot, which is also
Up where
what I
they
had
shot.
with a splatter scope on my cock.
Bad.
Wish I could come. That's all. That's it.
Oh, jeez. Hasn't it been like... Well, no, that sounds about right, yeah.
Up where they come.
Up where they
Come.
jizz.
Where'd that come from?
Why didn't...
Yep.
Why did the man with the sniper shoot at the... Okay, thank you. Yes.
Street Fighter. Yes.
Someone thinks I'm fresh.
No, that was me.
Thanks.
I do think you're pretty fresh though.
Can you show me your belly? Okay, no, you're
Thank
not.
you.
You're trying to lure me in.
He's trying to grab you.
Reach out and grab you.
Just like the fucking gloom hands.
Deborah, 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 good Deborah. Deborah. Good
Deborah?
Deborah, good Deborah. Reach out and grab you.
Abracadabra. She seems cool.
Haha.
That song
What
is
is
so
that?
bad.
Is
Yes.
that one? That's the what's that guy's name?
I think
Steve
that might
Miller?
be Foreigner.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
Steve-
that could be Steve Miller.
Yeah, I think it is Steve Miller. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he has a song called
Man, I hate
Abracadabra.
that man's music so much because he's also the Joker, right?
Yes.
Which I think is my least favorite song ever written.
That's impressive.
What
Yeah.
about
Wow.
my Maserati?
I mean,
yeah,
that one's bad, but that has a great guitar riff in it, and
Will jerk me off, my Maserati. Fuck you. It got away from me.
my Maserati will suck on my cock. Wait. This is
Oh,
one of these? Why did it?
What's going on?
Man, every time. That time I got it.
really? That's my strategy always in Salmon Run is just go where there are guys.
That's good.
I did that. Didn't work
I
out for me.
am
unfortunately.
shocked I got out of that situation.
Me too. I was just like shooting towards you because I was just like, he's gonna turn into a
Yeah.
into a
real
tube. This man will become a tube.
soon. Meet me, I'm a tube man.
Now, you got to admit that's a good Steve Miller Band song.
Tube
I'm
man?
a tube man. I'm a boob
I'm a
man.
tube man. Can you blame him?
Yes. Well,
I'm an afternoon.
Goom. That's my favorite part of that song, where he just ad-libs ooh sounds for 20 minutes.
Do my tubing on the run.
And then he sings Band on the Run for a while, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Tube on the run. It's not yours.
You're not The Wings. You're not even Paul McCartney. Also, Brian Michael Bendis killed and brought back Peter Parker, brought him back to life, I think 3 times in that run. I don't understand why people like it.
Look,
Why would
people
you
were
do that?
really- people were really into Ultimate Spider-Man and
People
Ultimate
were really-
Universe as
yeah.
well, for reasons
like-
I don't fully understand.
The first time we were told Peter Parker died was when Magneto flooded all of New York City,
Yeah.
and then he didn't. And then we were
Hey,
told,
now I have the big swig.
and I have the normal splat roller. And then
got
he
a
got
splat dead.
fucking shot in the heart taking a bullet for Captain America for some reason. And then
Spiders can't get shot.
exactly, that's my main problem with this. And then 3 years later, in the middle of Miles Morales' run, he was just like, yeah, Peter Parker's back, and also he's retiring. It's like, what?
It's like, I'm done dying.
I'm done dying and being brought back to life.
Oh, there's 2 cars over here. And now there's 2 eggs.
Here in 2 cars. I am 2 cars. I'm 2 cars.
In cars.
It's just
Why were you doing
Here in my
putting on the
car.
Ritz?
it's just here in my car, except it's like playing over itself a 16th note off.
Oh God.
Sounds miserable.
Here into jars. Here into jars.
I could maybe make that happen for us.
Cars.
You don't have to.
You're right. I don't
Maybe,
have
though.
to, but I
Guys,
can maybe
one
do
egg,
it.
we got this.
Huh?
Oh yeah, special.
Yeah, I just tried to use mine before a tiny baby splatted me. Thank you.
All right, did it.
Did what? Cars?
Yes.
Damn.
I fuck cars.
I
Nice.
fucked them nice. Okay, I died.
In Earth's history, maybe.
Uninkable walls here are so bad.
Oh, hello.
Why not just make most walls inkable?
Ink my walls.
Chris?
Inking my walls.
My
Da-da.
walls
Tim?
ink. Yeah? Why are you saying our names?
Just trying to cut off anything before it gets too terrible.
Oh, you don't want me to get copyright struck?
Yes.
Ink
Correct.
up my wall.
That's what I'm going for.
The inside of my walls. My
My-
interior walls.
Must be inked.
Now, did I see someone go crab and then immediately die there?
No,
I don't think they died.
I went
Oh,
crab
good.
and then immediately saved someone.
Oh, good.
The opposite of death.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Somebody died right
A
next to me.
virgin birth.
Some might say.
Well, I don't know if that's the
Virgin
opposite of
birth.
death. Is virgin birth the opposite of death?
I think
Maybe.
so. It's
Only
it's
one person has to be involved.
it's truly spontaneous life.
Hey.
Slurp,
Thank you
slurp,
for
slurp, slurp,
virgin birthing me back from my
slurp.
tube.
Of course.
Anyway, I love Mary.
I'm the Shark Mary, and you are my Shark
Or-
Jesus.
Now, are you Catholic? Because I don't think you are.
No, I'm not Catholic. I just have a healthy respect for the mother of God. No, I can't say it with a straight face.
Okay, it's on the other side of the world.
I feel like we need to reach a happy medium of how much we venerate Mary, because I don't think Protestants do it enough, and Catholics do it way too much.
I don't know what you're talking about. She's mom.
I cannot have a
Mommy.
God who is ever touched by sin, so therefore Mary has never committed a sin, and it's like, sure, why
And
not?
as we all know, fucking dirty is a sin. Mary fucks dirty and nasty. She didn't. Explicitly, she didn't, because she's...
Well, I'm with the whole virgin birth thing. It's everything else that I have an issue with.
That's an interesting line to draw.
And, like, Jesus had brothers. She, like, got married. She had sex. We can all accept this.
Name one of Jesus' brothers.
I don't... You got me. I actually don't know off the top of my head. But...
Boy, I could not tell you the fact that Jesus had brothers is a
Yeah, that's
thing.
not something that gets stressed in Catholic school.
Well, yeah, because you guys, like, have this weird thing with Mary.
Yeah, she's mom. Hey, use your specials. It's round 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's a... I was singing an Avril Lavigne song.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. And then...
Was Avril Lavigne...
Jesus Brothers?
I feel like Avril Lavigne was like pre-emo, but she had such an emo vibe.
I don't know if she was pre-emo, but she was very scene.
Well, Scene is post-emo, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
I feel like
I
they
think,
were...
I think it went goth, emo, Scene.
I think much like James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon, the brothers of Christ, Scene was the brother of emo.
Oh.
Yeah. I told you Jesus had brothers.
Yeah, fucking 5 of them. Mary got it on.
Yeah, good for them. They had 5 children survive to adulthood. That's pretty great for that time.
Well, I don't know if they survived to adulthood.
Yeah,
So-
But also, back in Christ times, everyone lived to be 300 years old, so...
no, that
Everyone
was
knows
Old
that
Testament
Joseph
time.
was the first Cuck.
Oh yeah.
Mary
they
was,
became
Mary was getting it on with Saul. He was faking that whole conversion thing.
An angel came down to him and said, "If you don't cuck yourself, then well, no savior. So you better get with the program here."
If you don't cook
you
yourself,
don't-
someone will do it for you.
If you don't Cuck yourself, everyone's evil for all time.
And Joseph
No,
went, well, geez, I didn't expect this kind of responsibility when an angel fucked my wife.
Yeah.
It's a living.
It's someone has to raise Christ as his own.
Our conversations get scarily close to blasphemy pretty often.
Because it's funny?
It is funny. It's
I-
just,
I'm interested that you say close to.
yeah, no,
Because I'm pretty sure that Francis the Pope would not condone our conversations.
And I'm into men. He wouldn't condone that either, so whatever.
Fair enough. Well, he might say, you know, you
He
guys,
he
you guys
specifically
are
might.
okay.
He probably would be like, whatever, who cares? To an extent.
It's like,
but
we'll accept you into the church, but please don't try to get married Catholic. We'll accept you because you're all the sons of God, but you are sinning right now, and we are going to make you aware of that at all times.
No, I don't have ink. I'm still alive. And I revived Jordan.
anyway. Good old Catholic.
I think this thing has sprinkler, though, which is also unfortunate. Mad respect for people who deal with sprinkler as a sub.
Yeah, well, I feel like oftentimes they deal with it because the weapon is very, very good on its own. And that's why it gets the
Yeah.
sprinkler.
Which is a little bit sad, but I guess good game design overall. I don't really know how I feel about the curling bomb on the paintbrush. It worked one time where I like pushed really far with it and then absolutely won us the game. And then I tried doing that multiple other times and it failed so bad.
Well,
That, and it uses like 70% of your ink tank to throw one of those.
yeah, it really does.
On a weapon that absolutely guzzles ink. So it's like you toss one down and ride the line, and then you get to do one swipe before you're out of ink. Ride the Line is my favorite Johnny Cash sequel movie.
Did he do a lot of sequels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was Joaquin Phoenix as Johnny Cash,
Oh, makes sense.
but Johnny Cash was playing Joaquin Phoenix in it, so it kind of worked out.
What?
Well, you haven't seen that one?
You missed that one?
He missed that one.
I heard something about Johnny Cash sequel movies and Joaquin Phoenix, and I immediately went to Napoleon with the starring the music of Johnny Cash.
Napoleon?
Yeah, the movie Napoleon coming out in like November, starring Joaquin
Oh.
Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
It's the prequel to Oppenheimer.
Oh, okay.
Accurate.
I love the idea of calling just every biopic that happens before another biopic the prequel to that biopic.
Yeah, and Oppenheimer is the prequel to Elvis.
Yeah. Oppenheimer's the prequel to Walk the Line, actually.
I love the part in Oppenheimer where it just is 2 minutes of just cuts directly onto someone's face, filling up the entire screen, just saying, he's German?
I love in Oppenheimer when
It shouldn't be a
cut away for
surprise. The
5
man's
minutes.
name is Oppenheimer.
He's
cut away for
white
5 minutes
German?
to show the
Communication errors
birth of
occurred.
Johnny Cash.
Now, you might not be able to tell, but this is Mrs. Cash.
Bad news, guys. I got kicked out.
Yeah,
We all did.
Good.
I have created a room.
All right.
I don't see your created room.
Okay, well, I pressed the button. Now it's created.
I
Good.
just thought of a really bad version of the "he's German" joke.
Please.
It's he's white, but it's said by Adolf Hitler.
Is there a he's German joke that I've never heard of before?
Well, it's
No.
the thing. It's the thing I said about Elvis. Only Oppenheimer taking the he's white, only saying he's German.
Oh,
It's the-
there's like
it's
a
the bit that I
he's
did.
white thing from the trailer. I missed that too. I don't
Oh,
There's-
it's like it's a scene in the movie.
the Elvis
It's from
film.
Elvis, yeah, where
Yeah.
like he hears the music and it's played by Tom Hanks, and it's just like, what's special about this guy? He's white,
He's white. He's so much more marketable.
and then it like zooms in on Tom Hanks' face, and he says like, he's white.
That's. Did they know that feels yucky?
Yes.
I'm
They
pretty
did.
sure it's more than just Tom Hanks. I'm pretty sure like 6 people do that.
Interesting. Well, that's what I've seen is the Tom Hanks bit.
Recurring bit from the film, the Academy Award.
I think
nominated
it's
film.
like a scene. It's like a montage.
Ah.
We still need to get a novelty act to bring in the
Oh
young.
my God, he's
And
white. That means he's actually attractive and also marketable.
Yeah, I mean it's too obvious for it not to have like a bit of satire in it, but
Mm.
and anyway,
Soda pop kit. Love it.
my stupid brain was like, replace Tom Hanks with Adolf Hitler talking about Oppenheimer. Look, I don't get it. It's really stupid. I hate myself.
There was a lot of information missing for me to understand that joke, and now I'm filled in, but the joke was 5 minutes ago.
It's still a bad joke.
Okay, but Tim, could we send your brain 5 minutes into the past?
Now, if we do that,
Yeah.
then maybe I could be German.
Then Tim can be German. And okay, new bit. Tim, you're going to the past.
You're not German.
miss Germany.
Okay. Are we
I think I
starting?
might be partially German.
Well, you're a white man in America, so probably a little
Yeah.
bit.
I want a
Yeah.
Midwesterner especially.
My great grandma spoke German, but I don't think there's anything that we know that says we're German specifically. other than
She
the
could
fact
just
that
do.
she
She
spoke-
could just do that. That was an
I
accident.
was, yeah.
She accidentally learned German.
She fell in the toxic waste bin and came out learning knowing German.
The toxic waste bin of
Sir-
history.
Yeah.
Some people it makes you.
Also known as Germany.
Sometimes it Jokerfies you. Sometimes it Germanfies you.
Oh yeah.
Which in certain eras was also a Jokerfication of sorts.
There's a lot of eels on the way. Give me your egg.
Is Vin Diesel American.
When you say
Is who?
Jokerification, do you mean that it's like the German reunification is Jokerification?
No.
Gentrification of Germany.
Yeah, like,
I was saying that. Okay, so you know how the chemicals make the Joker do that?
yeah.
Paintbrush.
You know how at various times Germany or the Holy Roman Empire or places that are in modern day Germany, etc., have committed atrocities?
Sure. I mean,
Oh,
we all
shit,
understand
That's the
that.
Joker, baby. They fell in the German juice.
Oh, I fell in the anti-squid juice, also
I got-
known as H2O.
Yeah, I got squished by some
Oh,
boys.
you're so close to shooting me, whoever that is.
Did I get you?
Somehow got Chris first. Yeah, you got us. Thank you.
That was odd. Oh.
Yeah. You
You helped.
Short range.
Well, now I need to be hit with some squid juice, otherwise known as
I
ink.
got you.
Thank you.
The squids have many juices.
Ink.
Sorry, I
Not
said
water.
anti-squid juice. That is specifically a juice that squids don't have.
Sure, but also I think that it's like it's within the Splatoon like sense of humor to make it so that Inklings just call every liquid squid juice.
So then, what does Sody Pop do? Oh,
That's
wow.
also squid juice, but it is so
Oh,
like
okay.
it's
just carbonated.
its formal name is Sody Pop, but it's the slang
Okay.
is squid juice, like everything.
Gotcha, like Pepsi is a cola, Sody is a squid juice.
No, like
And-
squid
and
juice
also
replaces
cola is every beverage ever.
no, squid
No,
juice
it's
just
a
replaces the
generic
word liquid. There is no word liquid in Splatoon. It's just squid
Oh.
juice.
Oh,
I don't like where we're taking this.
Why not?
good squid juice, the mean squid juice.
And the
also
ugly
water.
squid juice.
You're not squid juice unless you live squid juice.
The good, the bad, and the ugly squid juice.
Parentheses squid juice.
Crazy that they got Clint Eastwood back for that.
Brackets, in case it wasn't clear, we are describing the qualities of the squid juice.
Honestly, it's not that hard to imagine. They just said, we'll let you talk in a chair for a bit. And he's like, I've been.
He's just like, it's the year
Like, okay.
30,000?
Humanity has been wiped out.
And you brought me back?
Where's my fucking chair? I was promised a chair.
Oops. I don't get this bit.
I was promised a chair in unmoderated minutes of time to utilize said chair.
That's the Obama bit.
He like railed on Obama in a chair once.
Yeah.
He railed Obama in a chair?
He absolutely fucked the shit out of Obama in a chair.
How the hell
It
did I
was
not hear about that
crazy.
before?
No, he gave a speech at the RNC in which he spoke to an
Oh.
empty chair as if it was Obama.
And it was like a pre-recorded. Wasn't it a pre-recorded thing, or was
It was a
literally
pre-recorded
on
Obama.
RNC?
I think it was live.
Was it really? God, it's even worse. Like, this basket zone sucks so bad.
Yeah, it's awkward to get to the basket.
And, it kind of necessitates you throw them in there from most angles.
Have you guys seen the Darth Crumbo tweet?
I don't believe I've
I
seen
don't
Darth
think so.
Crumbo, because that sounds like my Darth name.
It's just like, it's some tweet where it's just like George Lucas putting down an X-Wing that he's playing for 20 minutes. Now this guy's name is Darth Crumble. He's a real bad character.
Come on. Are we both
And-
trying to get this with rollers? That's not working too well. There we go.
That is how George Lucas talks, and you have to respect that that's how he talks about Star Wars.
George. Oh, okay. Why did I think you were talking about George Clooney? And it made no sense to me.
Oh, you know, George Clooney, Cloonix?
Clunk.
Clunks? Clunk? Splat.
Heidi Klunkus.
Yeah, that's all of them put together.
Oh.
This Darth Heidi Clunkus is a real character.
Why is this the easiest round of low tide yet?
Probably because it was round 1, and it seems like the guy who's been with us for a bit is competent.
Might be. Oh, okay, maybe that's why. Thank you, guy who's been with us for a bit. It's upsetting how much one big Quahog whack does to you.
They fuck you up with that whack.
Minigun hug again. Fuck me up with a whack.
Fuck me up with whack.
Fuck me. Grisco guy? Is that, if you're not good at aiming, you just waste a lot of ink immediately. Okay, I did snipe that guy.
You popped that guy. Nope, no ink.
Suffocation! No ink! Feels weird with just one syllable. No squid juice! There we go.
There we go. See, squid juice fixes everything. I've always said this.
You have
Oh
always said
god.
this.
It's like infant
Go,
blood.
go into the stick. Thank you.
It's like infant squid juice.
Infant squid juice. Are you some kind of Dracula?
No! I wasted all of my shots and didn't hit anything.
It's
Dracula.
like Across the Spider-Verse after that second weekend has over 250 million from the box office.
It's only been out one weekend.
That's true.
Oh my god, you're right. All
This
right,
is the second
This
weekend.
is currently the second
This
weekend.
is currently the second weekend. Holy shit.
I hate to
opening.
say it, don't hate to say it, but I'm going to see it again. So they're getting more of my money.
I would like to see it again.
I was gonna say I would see it probably 4 times in a weekend before I would see the Flash movie.
Yes, I mean, well, the options. If I'm like, how many times would you see Spider-Man before a Flash movie and like have a gun pointed in my head? I'd probably say like, I don't know, 10, 20. Name a number. I'll do it.
I would spend. I'm gonna go ahead and say $80 on Spider-Man before I would be forced to see the Flash movie.
Yes.
My question is, am I forced to pay for the Flash and am I
No. Oh,
No, you don't. You have to pay for Spider-Man. You don't have to pay for the Flash.
This is part of the thought experiment. I thought you were saying like, am I going to pay to see the Flash movie? And I'm just trying to save you.
No, I'm not
you're
going.
not.
I'm not going to pay to see the Flash in this hypothetical. I'm thinking I would probably.
In this case,
It's
times-
embarrassing compared to what you're saying. It's embarrassingly low.
well, I guess in this thought experiment, the question is like, how many times do you pay to see Spider-Man before you have to see the Flash for free? Realistically, the answer is like, I'll just watch the Flash for free. Who cares? Like,
Yeah,
although,
probably.
like,
I'll
I guess
waste
the question-
2.5 hours of my life. I don't know why that film is that long, but
Yeah, I guess the question is like, how many times would I be willing to pay for Spider-Man? How many times do I want to see Spider-Man anyway? And the answer is probably like, I'd see it 4 times in theaters, probably with money, before
Yeah,
I'd
see,
see a
that's what
movie
I'm
that I think is bad. But like, I wouldn't be opposed.
$80 for IMAX.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to watching The Flash. It's not a movie that I think is going to offend me. I think I'm just going to think it's bad.
Yeah, that seems
True.
the most likely. It looks bad.
So the answer is probably
It does.
4. I will pay to see Spider-Man 4 times before I see The Flash.
I've heard the CGI is bad.
I'm shocked.
Same.
Look, man, I kind of want to see it just because I want to see Michael Keaton act at gunpoint. But are you guys aware that Gorilla Grodd attempts to kill a young Obama in that show, or like one of the Arrowverse shows?
Tell me again what happens in the show.
Grodd tries to kill a child Obama?
Well, he's in like college, so he like breaks into his dorm room and attempts to
College?
murder him. And yeah,
Obama?
college-age Obama. Yeah,
Now, why college Obama?
I don't know, man.
How
but
does Grodd know?
Is this
I
like
don't
a
know.
Hitler time machine scenario with
believe
Obama?
so, yes.
Obama and a gorilla man?
yeah, it's like Gorilla Grodd, who's just a CGI gorilla.
Is he purposely trying to kill Obama, or is it like? It's not like Obama just happens to be there.
No, he specifically targets Obama. He breaks into his dorm room specifically to murder him.
And
Barack Obama.
Yes.
because he knows he's gonna be president, or
I don't know. I don't know all the details. I've only seen like the 30-second clip.
hey, Gorilla Grodd. Not
What are
very
you
cool
doing?
of you to do.
I'm just writing my journals about bisexual women.
Bisexual,
Michelle.
communist women.
Look at this guy.
Yeah. I'm reading Angles because of her.
I'm just, studying in my home country of Kenya.
Wait, are you gonna kill me?
I'm gonna kill you because you never should have been president, you dirty foreigner. Says the gorilla.
Gorilla Grodd, no.
No, cries Obama.
This is okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll watch. Obviously, I'm gonna watch Gorilla Grodd versus Barack Obama.
All right, you have to send whatever that is in Discord now, Jordan. You have to send us the scene of that happening.
I already did.
Oh,
Barack Obama.
is that what?
It will almost
Is that what Chris was saying?
to
Yeah.
kill you.
How long is the scene?
30 seconds.
Not
I
escape.
love it. Okay,
Grodd will
let me
complete
get
his
this
mission.
loaded up.
Time to make America Grodd again.
That's so
I have several things to say, Tim. Once you finish watching those 26 seconds.
No.
Why would he say that? Does he think that Obama will know?
How?
I wonder how proud David Sobolov feels knowing he had the honor of saying the greatest line in television history.
It's pretty phenomenal.
What?
I like how the kid playing Obama doesn't have a single line.
Also, wait, I gotta listen. Okay, for some reason I felt like a sax was playing when he busted through the door, but I was incorrect, unfortunately.
that would have taken it over the top.
It would have been really, really wacky at that point. What?
This
think I
implies that
didn't
America
realize-
was once indeed Grodd.
I remember. Obviously, I just made the joke that CW seasons go on for, or CW shows go on for a billion seasons, but I somehow didn't put together that the Arrowverse was still happening while Trump was president.
Yeah. I don't know if it made it to COVID. I would imagine it did, but I don't. It's
Or-
dead now, right? Like it's gone. Like it can't hurt it anymore.
It better be. The likely thing though is when that was still seen as a joke, a funny joke that the man with that horrible catchphrase would ever become president. There are a lot of there's a lot of things that did not age well from that little lead up time we had.
Well, let's try and find out what episode this is in.
Legends of Tomorrow.
There were 7 seasons of this show. It started in 2016. It started.
Arrow
Oh,
did?
Legends of Tomorrow, which was like some weird time traveling thing.
Oh, I don't even know. Okay, I thought this was Arrow. I've never heard of this show.
It's Arrowverse.
Oh God.
Oh my God! This started the literal day after Trump was inaugurated.
Oh God, it makes
Oh my
it so
God.
much worse then.
Who was in this show?
Obama?
Firestorm.
Young Barack Obama was. They time traveled. That was really him.
Brandon Routh as the Atom.
Why
Why do I recognize
doesn't Obama? Oh, because there aren't episode summaries. I have to go season by season for that.
Drat.
Command F, Obama, not season 1. Control F, Obama, not
Now, can
season
you-
2.
What if you go to Gorilla Grodd's page? Maybe he was only in a couple episodes.
It's episode 50, season 3, episode 17.
Which had to be like, what, 2017 or 18?
April 2nd, 2018.
April 2nd, 2018. Oh my god.
Who left? Was it me?
Jordan had to stop.
What else were we trying to figure out about that?
The legend stopped Gorilla Grodd from killing future President Barack Obama in the 1980s. That's the first sentence of this episode. I gotta go.
Did Obama have to sign off on that?
Did Obama
Did
have
they-
to sign off on that?
Did they have to get Obama's permission for that?
I can't imagine, but
You don't think so? His likeness?
he's a public figure. And, like, they didn't use his likeness, they had someone playing him. I feel like if you had to, like, get permission to, like, have anyone play anyone, then,
Be an
like,
honor
you could never make a biopic
Yeah.
about someone who had done something bad.
I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a
also
question.
never try to murder them in the past as a giant gorilla.
kill you.
How did Barack Obama get out of this room?
Well,
Yeah, I love that it smash cuts outside. I imagine there were scenes between that.
yes, in fairness, I assume that they put these two things together. But, however, wouldn't it be phenomenal if they didn't? If that was just the actual cut?
His mission.
Well, even if they didn't, I imagine those are all the scenes,
Grodd again.
and that's not a lot of airtime. So I don't know how that's
Hey,
resolved.
one
at all.
second. There's a related video that is Legends of Tomorrow 3x17 Gorilla Grodd and Barack Obama scenes that's 2.5 minutes long.
Alright.
Gideon,
Uh,
on course board.
Pardon me, Captain Lance, but we are receiving an urgent call from Mr. Hunter.
Gideon, put him on.
Anyway,
How did anyone allow this to happen?
I have a lot of respect.
Oh my
for
God.
anyone who got really into the Arrowverse.
A British guy pops up on their screens and says, Grodd's going after Barry.
Bear?
Yes!
Has anyone ever?
Flash is always in trouble. It's
People have called him Barry.
Not that particular Barry.
And then all of them are like, obviously they're talking about our friend the Flash, Barry Allen. And the guy's like, not that particular Barry.
Is that for real?
Yes. Fine.
Oh no. Barry,
Tim, there was a saxophone at the beginning as well.
I was right.
Barack Obama is typing an essay called The Underworld's Contempt for Democracy.
Oh my god, I know this British actor. I think he's in Doctor Who.
He's British, so yeah.
It will almost be an honor to kill you.
There was sex in the beginning.
God. Alright, so it does not show how he escapes.
No,
He's got-
cuts to commercial.
But we're dealing with two anachronisms
He's got
now,
JFK's
Sam.
book
Daisy
right
and
next to
Obama.
him.
Wally and
Profiles
Dave
and
are
courage.
supposed to go talk some sense into Admire.
You mean convince her to stand down while her village and family is torn apart?
What if I use my tempo simulator to find some loophole that Amaya can use to help
Why?
save Zambezi?
What is Grodd's
All right, do it.
motivation?
We're on Obamacare.
Gotta kill Obama.
I think he was hired to do it, or like assigned to do it or something.
But he says it'll be an honor.
Grodd will
Almost
complete
an
his
honor.
mission. Time
Wow,
to make
that resolved so
America
quickly.
great Again.
Clearly you have some grievances. Well, perhaps we can look for a common ground.
One of these women has the weirdest chin I've seen on a woman.
Is it Grodd? You're looking at Grodd.
Oh, that's Grodd. Damn it, you're right.
Let's resist.
Is it the person whose chin is like
You're suffering.
oval with a giant dimple in the middle?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, it's a weird chin.
Okay.
Should have wasted your
Oh no! When he talks, it's even worse.
It's somehow worse.
Run, Barry, run!
Is he wearing Uggs?
A hairless ape who fights with fire. How primitive.
Why do they think College Obama would talk like a politician?
Nice work.
I think the show is bad.
I should have wasted your hairy ass in Nam, says bald man with laser gun. Wait! So Superman
that-
Returns Superman is in this?
Yeah, Brandon Routh is the Atom. I said that already.
You did.
And then that guy's Firestorm.
Hairless ape who fights with fire. How primitive.
Holy.
This show looks really bad, but kind of in a fun way.
Teeny tiny ground. I think we still have some chew
I don't know, like seeing what schlock is on like high-profile modern television makes me feel much better about the stuff that I
Yeah,
score.
you might want to hold on to that.
Yeah, you could
know?
be scoring Gorilla Grodd attempting to murder a young Barack Obama.
I mean, I would have loved to score that way more, but like, at least it's bad enough. The
Yeah.
writing is just terrible.
I also wish we had scored this scene because I would be pulling that out all the time.
All the
Oh,
time.
I
You
still
wanna-
do too.
You want to see the scene my friend helped score where a CGI gorilla attempts to murder a young Barack Obama?
Yeah, he's an electrician now. But back in the day. Oh God. Thanks for introducing us to that.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Thanks, Jordan.
I saw it tonight. You have to too.
You saw it tonight for the first time.
No, I saw it posted on Twitter like months ago for some reason.
I love the idea that like no one even noticed that happened until now because no one watched that television show.
Oh, a few people had noticed, but it just that show. None of the Arrowverse stuff makes it to the mainstream. Like that show was like
No.
that show kind of broke through the mainstream for like the first 3 seasons of Arrow, and then and that was it. No one remembers that there's now like 6 television shows in that universe.
All right. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
I think we've said all that can be said.
All right. Looking
Talk
forward
tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, for a little bit at least in the afternoon.
All right.
Talk to you tomorrow.
That entire
What?
whenever I get around to rewatching it, that entire section is just straight through. It's just gonna be my squid staring at the ground while I lose
yeah.
my mind over Barack Obama.
Yeah, no, it's a good section.
Yeah. Bye.